Hi, my name is Caroline Postma, and I was on City Council from 2003 to 2010. I am an advocate, not a politician, and I was not sick of the job. On the contrary, I loved being on council, but felt it unfair to stay while being preoccupied with several personal issues. I simply needed a break to take care of my family health issues, one of which took me up the 401. I thank God those issues have cleared up and I'm able to dedicate myself to being an effective advocate for Ward 3 once again. Imagine, folks, leaving a job that you love to get healthy, improve your skills, spend quality time with your family, and have the opportunity to return having honed your skills to be the best that you can be at that job. Well, folks, that's my story. My experience allows me to be the best person to problem solve with residents on issues they face day to day, from garbage to rodents, from dirty yards to a rezoning. My work for the past 3 years as Executive Director for Wyandotte Town Centre enforces my ability to advocate for small businesses at City Hall, from getting their permits for parking lots to hanging flower baskets, to improve lighting, to dealing with parking enforcement, from disparities on their tax bills to garbage cans along the street. I have always loved advocating for people, and that will never change. It's popular during elections to use words like transparency or job creation or tax freezes, but I really don't say those things, as I am not typical of a politician. I will commit to ensuring that I am available to my residents and businesses when they call, and I will spend time in Ward 3 to educate people on issues at City Hall and the various programs offered for development. Education is vital, and a ward that has a councillor who communicates regularly is one that will surely thrive. Job creation is not something that a municipal council can promise you, with the exception of infrastructure jobs. We do not create jobs for people. However, we can analyze incentives for certain investments to our area, and work closely with our county partners, economic development, and our BIAs to support those investments. I completely understand how this works, as I was a part of that decision-making for 7 years. Tax freezes. This always amuses me when people choose to discuss this. I can't promise you a 0% tax increase to residential, but I will certainly work toward it and will commit whatever time is necessary to help staff arrive at zero, as I have done in the past. I was a part of a council that was successful in zero-based budgeting and sat on the operating budget committee, where I went through budgets line by line. Every budget is very time-consuming and requires a lot of reading and commitment, all of which I have been through and will certainly do again. Infrastructure is one of those popular election issues we all want to stand up and say we'll spend more money on roads and sewers. I'm no different. I love being stuck in traffic due to road, sewer, or water main replacements. It means people are working, and I am proud to put up with slow-moving traffic if it means high-paying jobs. I have the experience and knowledge to understand if we want to arrive at zero, we have to be selective, analyze your roadworks, analyze your sewer replacement and water projects, as there is little wiggle room for new projects once a budget is set. However, tweaking it is always allowable within reason. I am the only person running in Ward 3 with the intimate knowledge of how things work at City Hall, utilizing my experience as a business efficiency consultant, a city councillor, a mother, and a community advocate. I will strive to create opportunities and solutions by connecting people to services, people to businesses, and to each other. And I can make those connections, as I've been doing for over a decade. I was never tired of being a city councillor. I simply needed time to dedicate to my family's health and well-being. I want to take this time to thank the Windsor Star for this opportunity to deliver a message to the voters and for being so involved in their coverage of this election. On October 27th, a vote for me is a vote for someone with direct experience and someone committed to our downtown, my home, and the place I feel the safest, the place Dave and I have called home for well over 20 years. Thank you.